Hey yo, what up? It's your boy XIism. No, but for real, what's up? I'm back. I'm doing some more familiar stuff. Um, and by familiar stuff, I specifically mean farming out some badges that are super easy to get. I did a couple that were kind of annoying and slow to get. Well, compared to the ones that I just got here. But I finished up the swamp badge. I finished up the ocean badge. And I finished up the void badge. Another badge that I'm going to be getting here, I think, is the Labyrinth badge, even though I have none of them. I've never really done anything in Labyrinth of Suffering, but I think just based on how easily Arcane River familiars seem to be dropping, shouldn't be too bad. And the Apocalypse badge, if I still need a badge by the time I unlock Limina, I will obviously get this too. But take a look at this, and it says you must be level 255 to enter, so I'm really getting kind of gate-kept, you know? They're telling me I need to be this tall to enter, and I'm like, do I, though? But anyways, that brings us up to 7 badges, and we need 3 more. 2 more if you don't count the Labyrinth badge. Only 1 more if you don't count the Labyrinth badge, or if you count the Labyrinth badge and the Apocalypse badge. We'll see. I'm not sure what other badge I want to get. All of these kind of seem annoying, and I don't really want to do a theme dungeon if I can help it. I also don't particularly want to grind a boss monster. It's like maybe I could do the Showa Town badge, especially since it's 1% damage. Time badge would be cool too, but time badge has fucking these assholes. You got Mr. Whale, you got Mrs. Whale, and you got Mrs. Fuck Your Shit Up. 3% IED is pretty cool though. I mean, that's 3% IED. Wink, 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 wink. I know people like the snow badge too, because it's supposed to be pretty easy. Might try to do the snow badge, we'll see. Might go for the mineral badge too. This shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. I'll figure something out, and I'll bring you guys with me. Just like I promised, I'm back. We're out here grinding for our last familiar guy man to finish up the Labyrinth of Suffering. There he is. The last familiar guy man. And a node stone to boot. Because the game knows I need node stones. Despite me begging and pleading. So that finishes up our Labyrinth badge. So now we're at 8. I can't do the Apocalypse badge, but I probably will do it. Even when I unlock it, even if I don't need it, I'll probably do it just for the 1% attack. Anything helps, man. But I think for our next badge, what I'm going to do... Because this requires... Where the fuck? Yeah, this requires all of the, Cygnus Knights, so that's not happening. I think I go for the Snow badge. I have to grind Snow Witch, but... Snow Witch ain't nothing but a snow bitch, am I right? Misogyny. I'm just kidding, she's a nice lady. Don't ever say that shit to women. I'm an ally. Motherfuckers. Alright, so I was farming Snow Witch for like 35 minutes. Obviously didn't get a single one, which is why people hate doing boss familiars. And it's also why I didn't want to do it. Eventually, maybe I'll perfect my badge sets for like optimal attack damage, IED percent shits. But for now, I just can't be fucked. I kind of just want to unlock my 3rd familiar slot because I got that 20 boss familiar the other day. I think it would help me a lot. Just in my bosses right now, since I'm not as strong as I wish I was. And there's no, like, good event going on that gives me extra stats like I had. Obviously, I could magic slate, like, boss damage and IED, but I'd rather not do that. And I'd rather just magic slate EXP percent. But saying that, I finished up the Lionheart Castle set, or Lion King Castle, whatever the fuck it's called, for the 1% attack there. So I guess we can get rid of this, swap that out. And I'm working on the mineral badge now, as you can see. I have to do every single one of these bad boys. So that's what I'm working on. Nothing crazy. We'll update you when I get to the end of this journey. Shouldn't be too long, hopefully, knock on wood. But if I get stuck on a monster for like 3 hours, then I'll let you guys know, because that's what I do. I'm a good friend like that. Alright, so Captain's Log, we just spent about 3,000 hours down in the fucking mineral mines to get this last badge, but the problem with that is, it's not the badge that I said I was going to go for initially. I said I was going to go for the snow badge. I spent like an hour grinding for snow witches. She was being a snow bitch, didn't get any of them, so I said fuck it and went to the mineral badge instead. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It's a replaceable badge that we're going to replace later, but for now, it is fine. Swap that in. Also means we have 10 badges, which means we have... Well, we don't have it yet, but we should have our third familiar slot. As soon as we get done talking to this cat girl robots. Yeah, we have 3 familiar slots now. And this is relevant because we have Mr. Boss Beast. Very cool. I have actually 3 useful bossing familiars, which is the goal. XD. Smashed out another whop. A whippity whop. Nothing too crazy here. But I did want to... sort of... I guess open up these nodes that I've gathered. I've gathered about 100 of them. I seem to be getting anywhere from 75 to like 100 nodes a day. That's sort of the limit of my attention span for grinding on this game right now. I wish I had a lot of these node events that I have missed, but it is what it is. We're still going to be making progress either way. And as soon as I'm able to open the New Age box, I'll be able to get at least some nodes from that. And then honestly, I think my Nightwalker's node situation will be looking pretty decent. I also do want to fuse up some familiars here in a minute, which I will do after the nodes. I will prep the familiars beforehand so you don't have to sit here and wait for all this plucking and bullshittery. Systems in this game kind of take fucking forever to do sometimes. Just saying. And as far as nodes go, I mean, I pretty much always mess with my nodes on camera, because I think it's a vital part of the account progression, character progression. Sometimes I'll mess with nodes a little bit by myself, but usually I remember to flip on the recording. But our 2 tri-nodes are both level 17, which is not bad. Brings up our main 3 to level 44. Again, not bad. And I've decided, I've made a executive decision that I'm not going to be leveling my decent skills aside from Advanced Bless and what's it called? Fucking Holy Symbol. Actually, you don't gain anything from Advanced Blessing, so never mind, just Holy Symbol. Okay. And otherwise, I'm just going to disassemble all the decents because they don't really give enough stats to really be worth it. And I'd rather have the node shards to craft other nodes because I am fucking down bad for nodes, my dude. That's just a fact. As you can see, I just got my Greater Dark Servant to level 3. Wow, Rapid Throw just fucking hit level 5. Nuts. Shadow Spear, no levels there. And then Last Resort. Do we got any nodes? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Any Urda Shower nodes? Nope. Shadow Bite? We have one. Don't disassemble Shadow Bite. Come on, man. Shadow Bite hit level 4. Wowzers. Oh, actually, I am going to keep Emperor Cygnus Blessing. Do I need to level it up, though? I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know if I need to level this up. I mean, I'm just going to put it into it just to have it, but I need to figure out if I need to level up Emperor Cygnus Blessing or not. Anywho. As we'll put that in. Forgot I leveled up. Disassemble nodes. Select all. I have every node locked that I wanted to keep. And I'm just going to disassemble the rest. Simple enough. And then with these, I'm not actually going to be leveling my tri-nodes anymore. I only did the tri-nodes initially to get them up to the IED breakpoint. And now that they're at the level 40 IED breakpoint, I don't really care. I'm going to be putting like basically all of my nodes into things like Shadow Spear, because Shadow Spear is going to increase my damage a ton. I'm going to get Shadow Spear up as much as I can. Then I'll probably get Greater Dark Servant up as much as I can. Then some distribution between Rapid Throw and Last Resort. I'll probably go Shadow Spear, GDS, Rapid Throw, Last Resort. And then Shadow Bite will level up as I get nodes, but I'm not super worried about Shadow Bite at the current moment. That being said, how many of these do I get to craft? 8? I get to craft 8. Wowzers. Wowzers. Level 10 Shadow Spear. Nice. That's actually pretty fucking huge. Big happy about that. So this is what our nodes are looking like after that. We got a long way to go, boys and girls. Okay, prepped for the familiars, and let us see what we can get. So I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 epic familiars to reveal. Really just kind of looking for large drop rate. And like 30 boss or something. But instead we got how you be saying Jack _ shit. That's life. We keep going. You know the drill, boys and girls. We're doing the thing. We're using EXP vouchers on the best class in the game. Just so I don't have to play it. You know? I would hate to enjoy myself too much playing this game. We're at 206. That's not going to get us to 207, but it's going to get us sort of there. I think there's a couple more days worth of EXP vouchers that we can earn. I'll get those and then use this Typhoon Growth Pot whenever we're out of them. So, 206. Woo! Just did my weekly bosses, and we got 3 more Lotus Cores, which means I can buy my weapon, my Abso weapon. But before I do that, excuse me, I kind of want to get this to more stars than 17. So I transfer hammer it over, and we get cool stuff from it, right? Ideally, I think I just get it to 18 and then transfer hammer it over. That way I don't have to safeguard it, but we'll see, I guess. Because I have a million copies of this piece of shit. And obviously I'm doing it off event because I'm not fucking waiting. And if this takes too long, I'm just going to disable star catching and fucking go ham. I mean, I could just do that in general. I go Guild Castle. In fact, that's what I will do. Guild Castle time. Who fucking knows how much money this is going to take? more than it's fucking worth, most likely. That's okay. Now we can turbo, lose our money. Love this for me. 30% looks pretty different these days. Alright, we got 18. That only took like a bill or something, I think. Maybe a bit more than a bill. I think this was worth it, though. Maybe it wasn't worth it. I don't know. I don't care. I do things by my own damn rules. I do gotta go get the cores to transfer. The shitty A-grade cores to transfer over, though, so it'll be a bit. But in the next clip, we'll be getting our Absol weapon. Alright, just spent way more time than I would have liked doing, you know, the dailies. I guess they're technically weeklies. Characters. That's besides the point. I got my 5 coiny boys. Where the fuck is my little revenge guard? Wow, so cool. So kawaii desune. We got our Revenge guard. Feels good to have it, honestly. I do have this item equipped, and yes, I would like to transfer hammer it. So we're gonna smash that on over and give 0 fucks in the world. Very cool. Transfer hammer transfers over your soul weapon? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Not that it matters. I guess for funsies, we can use our Mag Clown Man and our Mag Chicken Man on this thing. Since it doesn't really matter. Since these are shitty souls, right? And we like to have a little bit of fun here playing the game sometimes. Let's see, do we have a good chicken soul? 10% crit rate. I mean, that's actually not terrible, but I don't want to build around that. 5% boss damage. Sure, I'll take that. No probs. No probs, man. I do, however, want to flame this man. This man's. I do have some flames that are coming in hot. Wrong box. This one. That's the last usage of this, so let's use our red flame that we have. That is how you'd be saying dog ass. Let's use our rainbow flame that we have. That is also dog ass. Now our 6 black flames. Don't really know exactly what we're looking for. I'll just know it when I see it. 32 attack. I have to Google this. MapleStory Flame Tier. Because I don't fucking know. Or, Claw, right? Absolab weapon. So this is Claw 103 base. 32, that's tier 5. I guess I keep rolling just because I have the black flames, but I'm not gonna like red flame it after this. Yeah, okay. So this will be our flame for now. I know it's not the greatest, but it's fine for now. Yes. That is my opinion. Now it's time to do my second favorite activity in the game. And that is cube. This motherfucker. Can't wait to get violated by cubes, quite honestly. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of cubes. 20 glowing cubes, 30 bright cubes. Surely I won't need any more than this. And hopefully this will be overkill. But knowing me, and anything cubing related to me, this is going to be a tragic amount of cubes, and I will need more. least we got a tier up. We have 19 or more for another tier up. Nice, we got the tier up. We also got 3-line luck, sort of. I guess let's pop in the bright cube, glowing cube, that's the one. Looking for 3-line useful, ideally 2 lines of attack would be cool. I'm gonna roll for 3 lines of useful stat, though. I'm not gonna settle on, like, super welfare shit. Any... That would have been sick if that was not Dex. That would have been sick if that was attack and not damage. I guess I'm just gonna throw the remaining bright cubes on this as well. And if I don't get anything good, I will buy more cubes, because what other option do I have, really? I'm at the mercy of the cubes. And I guess that's technically better, so I'll switch to it, even though it doesn't really matter. What is this shit, man? Why could this not be attack? Why could that not be attack? That's all I have to say. Why could that not be attack? That sucks, bro. On God. That is what we're talking about. I accept that. Happily. I guess I'll use my last 3 cubes just for fun? Question mark? I guess I could use my last 3 cubes on my ghost ship badge, because I'm never replacing this, since it is a potential able badge. Alright, cool. Not 3-line attack, but it is not bad. It's a prime line of attack on the bottom line, and a 35 line of boss. So, I mean, technically prime-ish, I think. I don't fucking know how it works, man. I'm new here. What I do know is I am very happy with this weapon. In fact, I'm so happy I'm going to take a little snippy snip of it and show my good friend, because I'm happy with the weapon. Alright. Don't know what I'm going to be doing next clip, but we got our Absolab weapon. Ping Pong PogChamp. Alright, so I did a little bit of a whop, and I was looking at my stats after the upgrade. I lost some IAD on the weapon, but, I mean, our new weapon is much better potential anyways, so not worried about that. Our secondary is kind of ass cheeks, and I wanted to fix our secondary. I've wanted to fix it for a while, but I realized I didn't have a Princess No secondary, but I can get one now. So I think now is the time we fix our secondary, or at least give it a fucking college try. I'm not gonna bother getting an epic pot scroll, who gives a shit? It revealed 3-line because it knows. It fucking knows. Hopefully we're gonna hit some banger 3-line thing. Oh, never mind, the game closed when I hit the cash shot button. So, suppose I'll go fuck myself. You know, just MapleStory things when you click the cash shot button and it fucking closes your game instead. The game knows better than I do for what I want, truthfully. I don't really want a cube, because I fucking hate trying to cube shit, but we're doing the old 30-30 split. It's a tried and true method here. If we don't get anything, I will cry. Hopefully it gives me the things that I want, so I don't cry. That is the goal. Nice, we start off with an immediate tier up, love that. Not a million cubes for a fucking tier up to epic. But like I said, I'm looking for 3 lines useful, preferably 3-line attack in an ideal world. In a secondary ideal world, I think 2-line attack, 1-line IED would be pretty good. I will accept 2-line IED, 1-line attack, or 1-line boss. Basically 3-line useful. I'm not super picky. I just don't think we have the account resources to be super picky right now, right? Oh, wait, was that a double tier up? Can those happen? Huh? Can increase up to 2 ranks. So yeah, that was for sure a double tier up. Okay, that's cool. If it wasn't a double tier up, I must just be fucking out of my mind right now. Perhaps that's a good omen. A lot of damage percent that we don't particularly want. 21% attack and luck? I mean, that's not particularly great. Unfortunately. Nothing there. I guess I'll use the rest of these cubes as well. Okay, we got nothing. I guess I'm just gonna buy a ton of, fucking glowing cubes and hope for the best. I mean, what is my other option, really? I'm gonna spend down to a bill. And if we don't roll anything, we're gonna be pretty sad about it. But if we don't roll anything, there's not much we can do about it. Nothing. It's like I can always farm up more mace, so I'm not super worried about it. At the end of the day, I just want to make progress. I would have for sure kept that if that was attack. I ain't picky, man. I mean, that's technically 3-line useful. Oh, am I gonna be picky about damage percent? I think I am. It needs to not be damage percent. If that was anything other than damage, I would have kept it. Maybe I'll end up regretting that, but I think percent attack is just so much better. Even though I'm like poor as fuck, I can't justify keeping that right now. Hmm. think we keep that. I think that's just what we call a straight upgrade in the business. It basically refixes our IED, and we only lose a little bit of actual damage from the 12% to the 9%. Which is fine, all things considered. I don't know if I will re-roll this Area of Brilliance or not, but I guess I can lock it. Just until I figure out what I want to do with it. I think I want to re-roll this emblem, because I don't ever equip this emblem anymore. Even though it gives me up to 95 IED, that's way too much. So I think ideally I want a 2-line attack, 1-line IED, or boss emblem. So I guess I can use the rest of my cubes on this. And see if I can snag an upgrade here. And I can just continue to use my 2-line attack one if I don't hit something better. Like, ideally 3-line attack is what we would want. But I'm not considering that an option, realistically speaking here, right? But 2-line attack and, like, 1-line IED would just straight up be an upgrade. Kinda like this, but I'm annoyed that one of those attack lines is not a prime line, because now we lose more range, however small the loss may be. But that does put us up to 92.5 IED, just base, which is kind of insane. And I mean, we can still keep rolling for 3-line attack, or a better 2-line, 1-line. I'm just trying to think, how many cubes do I want to piss away on this, or do I just want to use them all? Because I do have other things I could cube. Could I get 21 on my top, maybe? It's probably dumb to do it, but I kind of want to make up the damage loss somewhere from losing 6% attack. I know it doesn't matter. But I'm a weirdo, man. I don't like the visual number to go down. I've made a horrible mistake. Now I have to buy more cubes. Fuck me. Cubing is a trap. Everything in this game is a goddamn trap. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. mean, there's our 18% luck back. But at this point, I'm committed. It's 21 or fucking I don't want it. Great, 30% int. That's exactly what I wanted. Be so smart. Actually, some int probably would help me out right now, honestly, because I'm doing some dumb shit. There we go, 21%. Not the greatest improvement in the world, but an improvement nonetheless. So our stats, honestly, pretty good. With our three familiars, excuse me. That brings us to up to 94.5 and 236 boss. I mean, it's not perfect, but we are certainly making improvements, and that's all I really want, right? So I'm happy. Alright, it's time. It is time. What is it time for? I'm sure you can figure it out. 5,500 Legion, 510 coins. 5,500 Legion, 528 coins. Let's do this shit. Boom. Wow, I feel so accomplished right now. Our next is going to be 6k, and we're going to need 930 coins. Sheesh, brother. But we almost have the full fucking grid unlocked, which is very cool. I think 6k will unlock the rest of the grid for us, which is a pretty good milestone. I'll admit. I'll be the first to admit it. I am going to redo my Legion grid. Worry not, my friends. And I will not subject you to me sitting here and doing it. But let us begin with it. Okay, this is what I've fixed my Legion to look like as of right now. There are some gaps still, but they will get fixed as we go. Our Legion raid power is up to 155 mil, which is looking nice. Overall, I'm happy with the Legion gains. They are quite nice. Okay, so I figured it was time to try to solo slime. I should be able to do it, I think. I don't really know, though. But we're gonna try it. Haven't really watched any videos on it. I vaguely know what I'm supposed to do. But I kind of like just trying to figure shit out on my own. I got really nothing else to say there, so... I mean, is what it is. I think we're just gonna try to go in and see what happens, truthfully. Wow, so cute. I know you have to block doors. I know you have to get the slimes in the doors that you block. Past that, would not really tell you. I think I'm going to switch to Ravenous Bat. And I think it's okay for me to burst. I don't know if it's okay for me to bind. But I'm going to bind. I cannot move, bro. Let me move. Okay, I'm gonna put bouncy bats on. So there's a little delay on between when you interact and when it actually does something. Good to know. Kind of annoying I can't hit him when he's up there. Yo, brother, please do not seduce me with your hot sliminess. The little slimes are why I'm keeping my mobbing bats on. Pretty sure that's fine. I blocked blue and orange, so that means I want them to go into blue and orange. I think. Like I said, I don't know. I watched somebody kill this boss one time. That's my knowledge. So, we'll figure it out, or we won't. Turn my non-bats on. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna play this shit super safe. Actually, that'll be fine. Block this. Yeah, it's in that gate. Fairly simple. Now I should buff up. I know that. Find him again. Guess I should use Phalanx Charge. Not that it would really make my damage much different. Yo, can this heart slime die? I don't like him, brother. Oh god, I don't like him, brother. Stop! Free me from my prison! Okay, good. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Just got a little excited. Can you really blame me? Somebody liked me enough to seduce me, even if he is a slime. Or she. We don't discriminate here. I guess I should have used my will skill, too. I'm pretty good at this game, I don't know if you've noticed. Like, probably one of the greatest to ever do it, if I had to guess. Can I? Yeah, there we go. This is definitely a boss fight, though, for sure. I should mini burst, I think. If I can. Oh, my Greater Dark Servant died right as I mini bursted. That's fine. Better than me not using the skills at all. I hope the shit will be up in time. If it's not, I mean, that's my bad. If it's not, that just means I should have done it sooner. Because it was definitely off cooldown for a little bit. At least this music's cute. I like it. Ba-da-ba-bow. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Is there a way to tell which gate they will come from? Because I assume they come from one of those gates up there. Do they not? Yeah, came from the blue gate, or the green gate. Oh, he can just go through there like that. Gotcha. I did not know he could just cheat like that. I feel like that's illegal. Okay, we did it. Amazing. I'm truly one of the greatest to ever do this boss, for sure. Greater Dark Servant. I don't know the best order to do my buffs in. And if I'm honest, I don't think I really give a shit. Mind you, my good sir. I even remembered to use Phalanx Charge, sort of. Amazing, I used all my abilities. Who's proud of me? Oh, I did not turn Ravenous Bats on, though. I still had my Mobbing Bats on that whole time. There is a good amount of shit to remember to do. I'm new here, man. Be nice. Oh, I don't think so, Buster. Boop, boop, boop. And I can do a cheeky little mini burst. I'm seduced. Well, that's blue and orange. Yeah, blue and orange is done. A lot of fucking seduced slimes. Hello, homies. I won't use Greater Dark Servant just to make sure I have it up. My shit isn't max, so it doesn't have a massive... Well, no, I guess I should use it. Because it will be up. Yeah. So I think they come out of the top 2 gates, so I don't have to do the top 2 gates. I think. So... Need to block that. Potentially need to block that. And I need to block that. This should be fine. I swapped to Ravenous Bats. Let me on the slime. Up, yeah. Yep, because it'll bounce, right? Wow, I'm so smart. I can do, like, basic shape and hole stuff. Let's do one of those. Let's do one of these. One of these. One of those. One of these. Hit him with a Shadow Bite. Into a Last Resort. Into a Rapido Throw. Dark Omen for funsies. We'll use Phalanx Charge. Why not, man? I'm gonna bind him. I think I may have bound him a little too early. That's okay? Oh, Nar. I'm jumping. I'm very seduced. I am very seduced. I guess I could have, willed out of that skill. Not like with the will skill, but like this, right? Yeah. I need to remember I have that button and that button actually does something. We're getting there. Drop a Phalanx for funsies. Clear some of these goddamn slimes, brother. Oh, little swapperooskies. Oh, I didn't know he had knockback, to be honest. I'm not doing the mechanic, I'm just trying to kill him, to be honest with you. Nice, we're the best. We're the best to ever do it, for sure. Cool. I guess I'd use a drop thingy-mabobber and hope for the best. Bing bong. Nice little MVP, a personal MVP for us. I've defeated Guardian Angel Slime. I sure have. So, I guess I can add Slime to the boss rotation for the week. I kind of knew I could do it, I think. I just hadn't done it Yeah. Why? I don't know. I just hadn't. I really like this area. I don't know what this area is in the actual game, but I think this is really cool. I guess I can open the map. What is this map? It literally is just its own area. Ramu Ramu. Cool. I like it. Let me get rid of my boys. Wonder how much the crystal sells for. How much extra money am I going to be making per week? Fuck, almost 200 mil? And that took, what? I've been recording for 13 minutes, so let's assume that took like 10 minutes to do. Not bad. Very nice. Okay, so I didn't really expect to kill Lucid. I was just recording it with mic off because I just wanted to try it with the buffs that I had from Slime still. Obviously, I don't have Blink slotted or anything, so I died a bunch in the first phase to Powerful Monster not spawning on my side or me not being able to get to it, but overall, it still seems like I mostly remember what the fuck I'm doing with Lucid, despite not clearing Lucid in multiple years. I feel like my Nightwalker's in a pretty fucking good spot right now, especially for how little I've been playing. I'm very happy with the progress that I've made. I'm sure there are a lot of different things that I could have done in the progression of this character that would have technically been better, maybe, but is what it is. Another 200 mil a week from Easy Lucid Crystal. I ain't complaining, man. There's my old slime crystal. More money is more money. He smiley face.